from the shields would be so crucial, but looks like they might do it. All right, so they get rid of the mitigation, but they have the sustain from the ebb and flow.
No, but we're back. He will be taking the mid lane utility mage in the Lulu. They need Twitch to do all the damage, but the damage chart, man.
4 is low, so even if Peanut shows,
we've seen this before.
Could just be a turnaround kill in onto the Rengar. He's wrapping around, exhaust coming down, depth, not flashing yet, pops the kill to start things off. The line not going to connect, but now the bubble comes through on the Mana. Can they finish him off though? Big Mantra Q into the fadeaway, but the Tox is coming through the bottom lane team.
Yeah, 8 summoner spells, so no advantageous trade in terms of summoners for the side of SKT. As Peanut's getting real Rambo mode.
He's looking for Mana here as he makes his way back in underneath the turret. Not able to get that bubble in time. Do they want to go for this? They're going to force out the double TP from both these top laners. Likely just going to be the cancels, perhaps. Yeah, both will go ahead and cancel on their own as Depth just takes more damage. Peanut looking for that end of the line. Have to weave it around the bottom side of that tower, but now Faker going to be answering with a TP of his own. Mana going low, gets taken out as Wolf finds the first blood. The turret shots come through. He will die, and now Peanut in no man's land, desperately trying to get in range of Depth to finish him off. Flashes in, will go down, but bang, scoops up the kill. Meanwhile, back in the mid lane, Faker flashing in, gets the solo kill onto Pawn. 3 on the board for SKT in an explosive start of the game. It's just 4 minutes in.
And this is what can happen in the Lulu versus the Blanc lane. You go so offensive in your rune pack.
Kind of brings it all together, but a double kill over to the Ashe. Definitely gonna hurt Pawn. Goes in onto Faker. It's that chain. Faker's still safe. End of the line procced. Pawn gets chunked out quite a bit. Still will be all right now. Going to be hunting Mantra coming through. Tether not connecting in onto the Lulu. They find Wolf. They lock him down and score. He's wrapping around. Gets a leap in over the wall. Shane not going to connect in from Pawn. And Peanut is just firing off the sidelines. Nice bubble. Stops up the Rengar, but he lands that full charge bola. Locks down the Nami. And he will fall. 0 summoner spell still available for Wolf. And but just has not happened here. Well, in the mid lane, smoke screen thrown down, Pawn going low, flash forward into the collateral damage, and Peanut puts another one on the board here for SK Telecom. Playing a little bit too far forward there is Pawn, getting cheeky, getting cocky, going up against Faker, knows that he can handily win those exchanges.
In general, it's been stymieing picks from SKT and good pathing that have basically undone Pawn.
TP though, they're still looking for Faker. Wolf is nearby, but Mana's collapsing in as well. Mantra Q not going to connect with it, throws down that tether. By the way, they're up some for a period of time, but they still get the Lulu in the end. Chain comes through, blocks up Wolf. Ashe Arrow comes down as well. They jump in, a double kill over to score, but Peanut is able to take out the Rengar. Now Huni is arriving off that TP. Bev following very closely behind. The chains connect, the shock blast hits, the heal comes out for Bang. Keeps the Gragas alive, and SKT now on the back foot.
To abuse, no wild growth, so when it comes to ult cooldowns, much more relevant in the early game before they're shorter. Was well timed from KT Rolster.
Yet again, really far forward, taking so much damage, and he's just going to get melted out. Now Faker coming in with a TP of his own, slows up Mana. Do they want to go in for the dive? Stick around for a little bit, but no minions nearby. Mana not low enough to pop him.
They'll have worries about damage fall off when they have both Peanut and Bank doing well.
Mana pushing in, finds Wolf, but doesn't know that the rest of SKT is waiting here. Or jumps in, looking for Bank, takes him low, but he's still fighting back, firing off with a spray and pray, and that is going to be the collateral damage, finding the snipe, getting rid of score. They chase in, they lock down Mana, a double kill over to Peanut on the grave. Faker has to kite back around the Raptor pit to try to keep that turtle alive, but SKT in the meantime, the rest of them on the hunt for Depth. Up against the wall, the smoke screen to slow him out, end of the line coming through. He gets taken out, the delayed triple kill going over to the Graves. Fire back KT, able to pick up that turret in mid. They're looking for a kill onto Faker. No wild growth available, no flash. Just trying to make it in to get to safety. Won't be able to do so, but now Bang says, all right, I'll just open up on the Jace, who's low on mana. One more hit might just do it. Seems like they just have to let this one go. So KT able to find a kill, able to find that turret. Now Bang pushing forward, flashes away, doesn't get taken down by Pawn. Body slams forward, tosses out the barrel, but Pawn shoots to the left.
Wolf wants this one.
Bev flashing away, trying to get himself out of here safely. Low on mana, the blast cone is there, takes him a little bit further away. Can they get him though? The exhaust thrown down, the bubble will not connect, and Wolf is trying to go for the kill, but Mana is there.
Smeb in the bot lane with no teleport, no way for him to react, that's why he walked up mid. Got bonus kill onto Faker, who overstayed with no ult. Pawn has been hunted down 3 times already.
Oh, they pin him into the turret. Collateral damage comes down, the barrel from Huni downtown. The fadeaway explosion takes out the LeBlanc yet again. 0, 4, and 3 alive. It's been chunked down about half. Faker getting pinched in by Mana. The rest of the team is here. Tidal wave coming through. They won't get the pop up. Exhaust down onto Peanut, just trying to keep himself alive, but it's not going to happen. Peanut puts another one on the board, 6, 1, and 4 now. With the Graves flashing in, end of the line comes down, collateral damage, connects in on the depth, but it's not going to do it up.
He's not done.
But he's not done yet. The Ash Arrow coming through.
And that's a monster.
Nowhere to go. Takes him out another one, 7, 1, and 4. The double TPs from Smem and Pawn arriving, but honestly, they might have just set themselves to their own death. Score, jumps in, flashes away, trying to keep himself alive. The cast not going to connect in from Huni as he tries to tank up in the front line, tries to stop KT from going in any further, but they find the bubble, they chunk him out, the cast explodes, they work them down, and KT are just being bled out underneath their own turret.
Bang!
Now finally arriving,
all
by
lining up.
himself, a triple kill, but Peanut takes the first one, the spray and pray comes through, his Bang picks up the assist. Smeb, nowhere to go, running up the lane, just to his inevitable death, will go down. They hand this one over to the Twitch, and pretty much all the hopes of KT Rolster have gone out the window.
A delayed ace for SKt T1. Peanut's aggression. SKT have been set up around many members, even in the course of this series, and this one's all about Peanut.
On again, getting chased down. SKT, hungry for his blood. They have the wraparound coming through from Huni, trying to cut him off as he cuts up into the enemy jungle. That wave comes down, they pop him up in the air, slowed up by that blade coming through from Bang. Couple more shots to take him out. He's going to go down, even with the potion sticking through. Oh.
Unless...
Oh. All right.
17 HP.
All right, well, one more hit will do it. And there he goes. Now he's a little anticlimactic to get him in the end. Bang puts another one. Ash Arrow available here from Death. Hasn't tossed it out yet. It's 3,000 HP in on the Baron. Ana getting chunked out. Faker doing so much damage with the help of Peanut. Calls out the redemption. Now turning it on the score, trying to pop him. In stealth, they are able to find him, and Huni gets the kill. Now back over to the Baron. Take a miracle still here for Smeb, but already uses the shock blast. So Baron just goes over to SKT. They pick it up at 23 minutes, and it was Smeb.
Level to any other team in the world. They had both their tanks juggling aggro. Let's see if Smeb can turn this around. Probably not.
Gets the smack in, avoids the bubble, but still sticking down rather low. They want to continue that chase it. Meanwhile, Faker in the mid lane gets tethered down by Embodic. Some live leads for the moment. The Wild Growth doing quite a lot of work. Collateral damage to the sidelines, jumps him down, and Bang arrives, and now they're going to go ahead and turn this fight completely on its head. Flash over the wall from Bang into the blade of the Rune King, comes up with another kill as they take out Pawn for the 7th time this game. 3 kills yet again on the board for SKT. Baron and powered minions coming through. They knock down the inner turret in mid. They're going to be looking for inhibitors soon after. For the sanctity of these turrets, which might not exist for much longer. Baron and powered minions are still there. That's going to be the boost there with the Wild Growth onto Bang, and it just sends KT scattering into the base.
KT fans may be scattering from this venue very soon. Insane gold lead for 26 minutes. The games have gotten faster, game on game. Trying to break the base in the bot lane, and all Score can do is watch.
Bang picking up that red buff, that goes in, jumps on top of him. Redemption coming down, he gets popped up in time and on, locked up by the bubble, tries to juke his way out, might still go down in the exchange. They find one in onto Bang. They trade back for depth, an exchange of 80 carries, and Smeb is just going to get taxed onto the end of it as Peanut takes him out with a double kill.
He was just re-pushing the top lane. Now they're backing away as Graves. It's not grouped, but they've got enough damage to anyway.
Getting locked up yet again. Baker trying to hit away with these Lichbane procs. Send Score running. They get the inhib. Going on a hunt. Going to be looking for somebody. They're looking for Baker. Flashes away. Doesn't get connected by the shock blast or the enchanted crystalline arrow. Grab dashes in, gets a bit damage. Now on to Peanut. He now needs to exit. Yep, Bang. Just firing away with the spray and pray. A couple more shots would take him out if they can get in range. They speed him up, and that's going to be it. The chase goes down.
Wants to pad the KDA. Again, hoping for some MVPs, like you say. If Peanut wins the MVP here, he will be the MVP of the playoffs.
This is true desperation. The TP in from Pawn just to try to kill Bang. Flashes over the wall.
Just to be clear, this is not desperation. This is just wanting to get some KDA. He wants a single kill this Pawn.
All right, well, I don't even know if he's going to get it. The chain comes down. Meanwhile, the base is crumbling. They get rid of depth. Pawn going low. One more hit would take him out, but SK Telecom in the meantime, they've done it. Less than 30 minutes on the clock. They take down the Nexus. They take down KT Rolster. They put another championship title on their belt. And SKT T1 will be going to MSI.
Welcome to your new world overload. Same as the last overlords is SK Telecom T1. They changed.
Had to reclaim it here today. A very concise, almost easy 3-0, you would really have to say. Game 1, the only time that they were struggling.
Only one team ever gets to sit on the throne.